So welcome to episode 3. I've got the high-low linkage out again, the diff linkage, and just stripped it down. The shaft is seized in the end cap, it's meant to slide backwards and forwards. Had to heat it and heat it and heat it and tap. It's quite warm now, if I show you. So it's all gone seized, the shaft's rusted, no grease in there, so it's almost out. I'll have to clean that up, re-grease it, reassemble it, then it'll work, then I can reset it. So it's nearly out. I just don't want to drop it on the floor. I'm trying to catch it. Let's wedge that there, catch it in here. There we are. Warm. So yeah, it's a bit rusty. That's meant to slide backwards and forwards there. That's probably a bit warm as well. So yeah, I'll just show you the other bits. Hang on. Shaft, end cap in the vise because it's hot. Lever. Housing, lever would go in there, shaft that I've just put down go through this way, end cap screws on there, and it should slide so far with the collar, hit the housing here like that. That'll bottom out, which is your high-low, and then you'll be able to slide, and the centre shafts slide and push this way to put it into diff lock, which it wasn't doing because it was seized in that end cap. Just needs a new gasket because it all tore. Yeah, one job nearly done, took a little bit, but we're getting there. Friday, just waiting for this rear cross member to arrive, and I'll let that cool down. And then I need to swap cars around. I need to change the oil on the Freelander. On the other car, oil and filter, it's overdue by 3 weeks. So yeah, right, see you later. So Sunday we're back again. The new window lift switch came, that's the old one, so I've swapped that out. I will try and clean that up again and get it better because it matches better. The logo isn't quite the same, so I will give that a clean. We've got some electrical contact cleaner. This is the mechanism that I was on about, roughly put back together without the O-rings. So now that's what I was on about with the shaft sliding. So it slides that way, like it would. Hang on, if I do it like this, push it there, like so, to put it in and out of diff lock. Probably more than that actually, because the collar's not even in with the spring, because I've not put the circlip back yet, and of course it goes this way. Now I'm dropping bits. Luckily it didn't go down the pit. Let's put that in there. I just want to keep it together until I get the O-rings and the gaskets, and then I'll reassemble it and put it back on. And then yesterday I was taking apart the boot. Let's go show you that. Let's get a torch. Console there. Oh, rear bumper. I had a right job getting the rear bumper off. Need a new rear bumper. Yeah, brackets had it, so I need a new rear bumper. Somebody's fitted flipping parking sensors to it at some point, because somebody at some point has kept banging into things. Rear light cluster's out. This one had a job getting out because they've melted it. So they've done some welding. Where have I put it? Here. Got stuff on the roof. This one here. So I don't know whether you can see there. If I So they've melted the rear bottom bit. You see it's all bent. You probably can't. That'll be better. So it's all bent at the bottom where they've melted it, where at some point it's had a patch put on the rear cross member and they didn't bother taking the light cluster out. I mean, it takes 5 minutes to take a light cluster out, doesn't it? How ridiculous. Right, let's open the tailgate and show you in the boot. So, here we go. So, near side rear. I'm gonna have to take that window out. It's a mess. So there's a hole there, down there. So you can see a hole there. I need to replace the rear spare wheel well. Then there's a hole through here, huge hole here. The floor's all gone, which I knew the floor had all gone anyway. Sorry for the light, let's do it like that. Is that better? That's a bit better, isn't it? So, yeah, and that bit, can you see? Flipping patch where they always go, just above the fuel filler. They've stuck it down with silicone, just loads of silicone everywhere instead of mending it properly. Big hole under there, underneath that booster box, along the wheel arch edge. Big hole in that corner underneath there. What I'll do is I'll put the light underneath the car and then you'll see the light come through. Got to get the rear wings off next. The bolts holding that base box in are seized, so I need to get the wing off and get some penetrating fluid on. Right, let's just, that's a bit better. Yeah, so hole, huge hole under there. What a mess. What a mess. Need to put a new piece of hardboard on that because it's all gone mouldy and rotten at the bottom. Let's get on with getting these wings out. Drill out spot welds. It's not spot welds, pop rivets. Fixing under that side mudguard flat. Let's do that. There we go, so I've got this wing off. What a job that was. I had to take the wheel off to hammer under here to get across that fixing plate broke. This was all stuck on, never been off before. That's a right mess. Pardon me, that's the dust. Oh dear. Right, so got to find the bracket. Bracket fell off now. Where's that gone? Don't know where that's gone. So yeah, I think that's a bit rotten, don't you? Cut myself. Yeah, that's had it. I don't know where that bracket went. So there we go, that wing off. That took a bit of doing. This was all seized on, snapped. That's never been off that wing before. Never been treated. Sorry, no. It occurred to me last night that this car's a year younger than the other two that I did. They were both 93s. This is a late 94. And it's not been done properly. I did the last two 10 years ago, basically. So if this had been done properly and caught, it would have been in a lot better condition. But as it is, it's a mess. Oh well, we'll get there. So that'll be it for episode 3. I need to do some tidying up in here, do some other stuff this afternoon. Thanks for watching. Please comment, as I've said before. Please like. It does help to get the channel boosted and grow the channel, and then I can carry on doing this thing. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments. See you later.